Hello friends, Orlando Torresilla, fincastorresilla.com. Well, we are in a very interesting case, because this is the registration of an inheritance, and the heirs are Italian, and the one who died is also Italian. Well, here in Spain, when a person dies, the death certificate is requested. The last wishes are requested to know if there is a will or not. If there is a will, it is stated which notary has it. It is read, and then the assets are awarded or distributed or whatever, and it is taken to the property registry. If there is no will, then the last will states intestacy, and then the declaration of heirs is made before a notary, and then the allocation, division of inheritance, etc. is made, and it is taken to the property registry, which will always ask for the originals of the death certificate, the last will and testament, the declaration of heirs, etc. So what has happened here in Italy? Well, this person died and did not make a will because in Italy, it seems that most people do not make a will. That's correct, right. What doesn't it do? How much is it? 2% more or less? Round there. 2% make a will and the rest do not. Well, then a deed was made there as an Italian notary declaring heirs. There were 2 children, so they became 2 children. So, of course, this person in Spain brings the declaration of heirs to the property registry, because the property is here, and takes it to the registry along with the death certificate. And, of course, the registry rejects the registration because it needs a document that is equivalent to the last will and testament here, stating that there is no will. But of course, in Italy it seems that things work differently than here, but the registry of last wills is not the same. It does not exist. It does not exist, so there must be some kind of registry office. A registry office where it appears whether someone has made a will or not. Something like that, yes. But they're not the last will. That is something else. So, the thing is that he had to ask for it there. But there was no will. Something similar to the last wishes course. They brought it to him here, but they had not told him anything either. Neither in the notary's office nor in the registry. Nor then, of course, they brought him that document without an apostil. Because before that, you already know that there are some exemptions when it comes to the apostil of documents that do not need to be apostilled, which are birth, death, the fact that a person is alive, a certificate of life, name, marriage. Well, in this case, nobody told him, because nobody told you, not even a notary. The truth is that they didn't know what document I was going to get correct that. Yes, but well, that document is not within the exemptions of the European Union. It is not. It is not. Whatever it is not. So nobody told him that it had to be apostle. You know, the Hague apostle to prove that it is true, that it is valid. So nobody told him. They bring him the document, of course. He goes to the notary. He goes to the registry again, and after the deeds have been in the registry for 2 months, they reject it. And, of course, once apostilled, it returns to Italy to have it apostilled, between searching for the correct document, going back, the registration time, the second registration time, 6 or 7 months passed. It's a miracle that no one is still as if someone could die or we'll all die a little before. Well, then, well, it's an anecdote, it's good, but they know that they're... And then, that's another one, which in this case, they have accepted it, right, with the postscript, and there was no other choice. There was no other option. We have experienced cases in notaries that have not been accepted. It is not in the European Union, it must be said, but it was in the Dominican Republic and they did not accept the apostle. They did not accept it. However, we changed notary's office and they accepted it. That is, things that... Wars. Those of us who are in this world and in the day-to-day, we know more or less a little about how the law works, everything, but sometimes mysterious things happen, you see. But why hasn't this one done it? I mean, what has happened? So, that's how it was. That's how this adventure of registering an inheritance of a property that is here in Spain from a person who has Italian nationality, who died in Italy, who was heirs in Italy, who have a property here in Spain, and all this has happened. Well, also like to remind you that if any non-resident sells, they have to withhold 3% of the sale price. They're using Form 211, well, things that have to be done because the Treasury is always there, right? I think this video may be useful to someone, especially regarding the issue of apostles on documents, which, for example, are Italian last wills and testaments, and they have to be accompanied by an because if not, it will be rejected by the registry, so they know, correct, yes, it depends on the cash register too, well, that's another one, but well, similar to what happened with the notary. But as it has happened to me that one notary does not sign with a Dominican Republic apostle and another notary does sign, and then it is registered, so there is no problem. In short, the mysteries of the real estate world. But what our friend here says is that it is unfortunate that 6, 7, 8 months have been lost, that it seems like you have something and it turns out that you have nothing. My cousin doesn't get anything because God doesn't want it. Yeah, it's clear. Wow, many years wait is all. Thank you until the next videos, God willing.